Hello everyone, this is week 5, this time it's video 2, continuing our work with roller, and let's start in our home position without the roller. Taking our breath in, feeling the ribs expand, and exhalation, releasing way down into the lower back with the imprint. Then coming back to neutral. Hands behind the skull for support. Let's take the chest lift with walking. Inhale on the floor, exhale as we lift. Inhale, alternating legs. In breath, exhale. Alternating for 8. And resting. Next, from the 5s, single leg stretch. In breath, looking at the back of the hands, settling your shoulders, bringing the right leg up. On exhale, it's curl up, left hand inner knee, right hand outer ankle, and left leg at the 45. In, exhale, exhale. Low back is imprinted, legs are moving, torso is set. Two movements on inhale and 2 movements on exhale. Drawing the knees in as the head goes back. Let's stir the pot. And back to home position. Next exercise from the 5s, the crisscross. Looking at the back of the hands, let's put our hands behind the skull for support. Bringing our left leg up in breath. As we exhale, we're going to turn towards that leg with ribs towards the knee and other leg at the 45. If you're weaker, legs would be higher. If you're stronger, it can be lower, but just make sure that we don't go too low with the legs. We don't twist too far over, and we keep the shoulders off the floor if possible on crisscross. Next, we're going to take this roller under the sacrum for vertical kicks, vertical leg kicks, which is the 3rd exercise in the 5s. Rollers under the sacrum. You could do this without the roller, of course. One leg is up, one is lower. Inhale, pulse. Exhale, pulse. The beauty of the roller is that the leg can go farther over the head, so you'll feel a little bit more stretch than if the hips were on the floor. And resting. Let's come down, place the feet down, carefully lift the hips, bring the roller over to the side. Let's take single knee tuck, imprinting the back of the leg, and taking the second side. Rolling to the side. Let's come up to the quadruped position. Today we're going to do more exercises in extension, back side of the body, starting with quadruped for back warm-up. Hand or fist under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. You can do this with slight elbow bend in cow, extension on cat. Then hold your cat, contraction, and back to neutral. Right leg back, up and down. Feeling a nice long leg. Again, emphasis on the stretch, not so much lift, but stretch. Doesn't have to be high. And the balloon press. Warming up the back of the legs. And the glutes. And second side, stretch leg. Tap to the lift. Feel your glutes, extension of the back of the legs. And balloon press. And lowering to the floor. From here, we're going to take the baby swan, elbows into the sides of the ribs, forehead touch, in breath. As we exhale, contract the glutes, bring your inner legs together, lift head, shoulders, chest, and resting. Resting also the legs, your brace of support. Inhale, navel lift, exhale, head, shoulders, chest, looking right center, left center, in between, face down, head, chest, lifted, and resting. Round 3, baby swan, inhale, navel lift, exhale, extend your legs, hold, lift your right arm, your left arm, put your right arm down, and your left arm. Lift your left arm, your right arm, left arm down, right arm, and resting. Rocket, arms are back. Navel lift, in breath, arms up. As you exhale, squeeze your inner legs together. Lift head, shoulders, chest, and arms. And release. Rocket, round 2. Inhale, navel lift, squeeze your inner legs, arms up, exhale, power of the back. And releasing. Let's pull back, take our shell, toes tucked under, fingers down, pulling back, torso reaching back a little bit over the heels. And then into child's pose. And out. Next, continuing our work in extension. Let's use the roller. If you don't have a roller, you can not use a block, but maybe a blanket would be a good choice. We're going to bring the hips over the roller. Arms in forearm balance. And then just continue to start with the flutter kicks. Usually when we're doing the flutter kicks, using glutes, inner legs, upper legs. Time it for about 20 to 30 seconds. Then pause, side and together. Resting. Into a full swan. In the full swan, I've got straight arms looking straight out. And then swan dive, legs coming up. Full swan, swan dive. Full swan, swan dive. Taking this about 6 times. And then pulling back in our stretch. If you have a roller, you could use the roller in your child's pose, reaching the arms out in front. Next, let's take the side lying position. Roller or block in front. Leg on top of that roller or block, as we did before, head down, and that underneath leg is going to lift, inner legs. So you have something to rest your top leg on. As you do your 30 pulses with your bottom leg. We used a block, now you could use your roller. Also, for back lying stretch, one leg under, one over palm, and then looking up, roll onto your back. And then come back center. Let's take those two on side two. Side lying position, inner leg work. Top leg rests in a right angle at the knee and hip. Bottom leg is working leg, heel is lifting. You can lay on your arm. I usually have a block under my arm, about 30 to 40, 50 pulses with that underneath leg. And then one leg on top, one on the bottom, feet holding, knees holding, rolling onto our back, opening up top arm. And back to center. Right, everyone, good job this week. Do these exercises a few times. If you have a roller, use it. If not, do the exercises without roller, using block or a blanket. Great.